Hey everyone, welcome to the latest Honda Redline update for our overview of the 2022 Pioneer 1000. If you've had the chance to put Honda's Pioneer 1000 to work or talk with customers about their experience with Honda's flagship rec utility side-by-side, then you know just how capable and fun these machines are. For 2022, we've refined the platform, tailoring the trim levels to suit the way customers are using the product. We're thrilled to introduce the Pioneer 1000 Trail and Pioneer 1000 Forest. Of course, customers will still have access to other trim levels, specifically the Pioneer 1000 Deluxe and Pioneer 1000 EPS. Many of the updates we'll cover in this video, including increased power and new convenience features, are applied across the entire Pioneer 1000 lineup. Introduced in 2014, the Honda Pioneer platform is designed around a work hard, play hard philosophy. The Pioneer 700 came first, immediately opening the door to fun, reliable performance on the trail, local farms, and everything in between. The Pioneer 500 was introduced a year later, and thanks in part to its 50-inch wheelbase, quickly found a home everywhere from smaller ranch properties to narrow trails. In 2016, Honda doubled down on the work hard, play hard approach, unveiling the larger, powerful, technology-rich Pioneer 1000. Headlined by a 1000cc parallel twin engine and capable chassis, the Pioneer 1000 set a new benchmark in the flagship rec utility side-by-side category and was recognized for its ability to go from long weekends on the trail with family to working the land during the week. Since its introduction, the Pioneer 1000 has become one of the most popular rec utility side-by-sides on the market. The Pioneer 1000 has always been known for its versatility, and that's not about to change anytime soon. At the same time, Honda engineers know that some customers have a narrower concept of what's needed from a flagship rec utility side-by-side. That's why for 2022, Honda is pleased to introduce this pair of more specialized iterations of the Pioneer 1000, the Trail and the Forest. Those versions will be joined by the Deluxe and EPS trim levels. Which version is for you? And more importantly, how do the experiences differ? Let's start by taking a closer look at the Trail model. You know the feeling of leaving camp for an epic drive down a flowing section of trail or working your way to an abandoned ghost town in the middle of nowhere? That's where the Pioneer 1000 Trail is most at home. Designed for those who enjoy chasing adventures with family and friends, the Trail prioritizes comfort and convenience through dedicated suspension and model-specific features that enable you to go further and have more fun. How does the Pioneer 1000 Trail deliver that drive experience? In part, it's down to the suspension. Because it's designed for spirited rides with family and friends, the Trail has been outfitted with Fox Quick Switch 3 shocks, which offer excellent handling and can be adjusted with the turn of a dial. The Trail also rolls on aluminum cut contrast wheels, and it comes standard with a rearview mirror, a half bumper, and even a winch. Elsewhere in the user experience spectrum, you have owners who want to load their side-by-sides up with gear and head down to a secret fishing spot in woods that are too thick for any truck, or haul a hunting trophy out of the mountains. If that's your idea of a fun side-by-side adventure, you're exactly who the designers had in mind when developing the Pioneer 1000 Forest. Like many, you probably view side-by-sides as a means for accessing and enjoying the outdoors, often through fishing or hunting. For you, the new Forest fits the bill perfectly. In part, that's down to its Showa self-leveling rear suspension, which automatically adjusts according to the load. That can be handy when, for example, that 8-point buck doubles the load weight for the drive out of the woods back to the truck. The Forest also comes with a winch and black aluminum wheels, as well as a rear bed light that's great for tasks like setting up your fly rod before sunrise. There's also a front bumper, which is handy when you find yourself off the beaten path. Granted, not everyone is looking for the specific experiences that the Pioneer 1000 Trail and Forest make possible. For those who prioritize absolute versatility and want to leave all options on the table, there's the upgraded Pioneer 1000 Deluxe and value-focused Pioneer 1000 EPS. True do-it-all machines with a work hard, play hard attitude, but without some of the focused features of the Trail or Forest. With every trim level, the Pioneer 1000 platform continues to be notable for its technology and versatile design. For example, all Pioneer 1000s are equipped with Honda's DCT, a geared transmission with the durability and efficiency of a conventional gearbox, but with an automatic clutch and gear shifting. With DCT, drivers can opt between automatic or manual modes. This makes it possible to choose different types of drive experiences. For 2022, shifting is even smoother thanks to revised ignition timing. i4-wheel drive, Honda's intelligent differential system, comes standard on most versions. With this system, Honda combines four-wheel drive and diff lock functions into a single mode. Because of the way this system manages traction, it's a huge benefit when you end up in tricky situations, like climbing over a slippery rock face or up a muddy hill. In addition to these technologies, Honda has made changes to the engine, updating the valve timing and throttle body set plate to improve mid-range and top-end power. Meanwhile, the gear ratios are lower than in years past for improved acceleration and a better towing experience. Speaking of, the Pioneer 1000's towing capacity is now 2,500 pounds, a 500-pound rating increase. Highlighting their close working relationship with Honda Automotive, the design team has updated the power steering system with a new power steering motor and ECU that, in conjunction with other new components, significantly reduces steering effort. Finally, a larger fan is used to improve cooling performance, and the engine compartment is now completely sealed to keep heat from making its way into the passenger area. This improves comfort over the course of a trail ride or a workday. There are a number of significant updates to the Pioneer 1000's design for 2022. First, we know that side-by-side enthusiasts like to bring their stuff with them, so we worked hard to provide good cargo capacity across the lineup. On most versions, under-seat and under-dash storage are standard. The cup holders are bigger to fit those popular tumbler mugs, but there are smaller cup holders in the door for water bottles. Another really neat addition is the switch panel and accessory fuse box. Side-by-side owners are always looking to add accessories, many of which require electrical connections and new switches. This panel, which comes with room for additional switches, takes future installs into account, making them easier and less time-consuming. Last but not least, most versions have a new 12-volt outlet in the bed, giving owners a place to plug in additional accessories. In the wild, you might see these powering coolers, sprayers, air compressors, or work lights. Moving on to the overall design, we wanted the Pioneer 1000 to look sharp and more refined. We've cleaned up much of the badging and even moved to a new, more stylish front fascia. On the inside, we've updated the dash with a cleaner, more sophisticated display that has more information for the driver. All of this gives the 2022 Pioneer 1000 a refined look and feel. As always, each of the 4 Pioneer 1000 trim levels can be purchased in 3-person or 5-person configurations. The latter made possible by Honda's Quick Flip seat system, which provides access to additional seating in the vehicle bed. A recap then for those keeping score. For 2022, the Pioneer 1000 will be available in 4 trim levels: Trail, Forest, Deluxe, and EPS. And each of these can be purchased in 3-person or 5-person configurations for a total of 8 great options. Here's a breakdown of the specific features and updates for each, and this information is also available on our website. There's a link in the video description. With all of these updates, and in the case of the Trail and Forest models, use-minded features, there's a unit out there for everyone, and I'm excited for people to find the one that suits their needs. Whether it's with family and friends on a trail ride, on a hunting trip, or just around your property. Be sure to also check out Honda's long list of Pioneer 1000 accessories, where you'll find everything from LED headlights to speakers, plows, light bars, and more. There are over 90 Pioneer 1000 accessories, many of which are new and improved. The Pioneer 1000 is scheduled to hit dealers soon. For more information on ordering and other details, remember to check out the latest Redline Bulletin on IN.